Welcome to this season's edition of the Teesside Uni Film Awards.
For this episode, we'll be reviewing extracts from 4 short documentaries, all centered around the theme of winter. We have a selection of work to show you, varying from the hardships of sleeping rough in winter to Christmas traditions from different cultures and how they're different from our own.
Let's take a look at the first nomination, shall we? This documentary is centred around the spirit of Christmas. It was directed by Jodie Nicole, featuring an interview with the foster carer Wendy Cheetham, as she discusses the financial pressures of Christmas compared to the time spent with family. Do you feel under pressure to provide all gifts and cards?
No, because I've done it every year.
So you think it's worth it?
So it's absolutely worth it to see kids' faces light up Christmas morning. I remember when I were little, I'd wake up to an orange and maybe a sixpence in a stocking and we thought we'd got well. I have 9 sisters and 4 brothers.
Yeah.
But I think today it's too commercialised and I think a lot of families are really struggling.
So do you think it's more important than, obviously all this stuff is wonderful, but there's the time spent with your family? Would you say that's...
It's more important.
Definitely.
If there were none of this and I just had my family, I'd be quite happy. I don't think kids appreciate it so much these days, and I think it's you've got to learn them to appreciate it.
The second documentary nominated is about those who have nothing during the winter months and the hardships they face. It provides an insight into the amazing work of the Salvation Army and how they support these people in need. Let's have a look.
Somewhere to go, but it's a lot better with the meals, but talk to people that can't relate to it because they've never been there. So you don't know what to do. Police are always pulling you up, or if you get somewhere where you just get your head down, you get comfortable, they move you. So you're just walking about, and then the worst of it is no one will put you up because they think, wow, why are they on the streets? You're in a vicious circle. You just can't get out of it. And you turn to the drink. You can't get off the drink then. You're just used to it, and it gets to the stage where you just drink. And you need to drink, and then all the organs go and everything like that. It's really, really bad. It's like you just want to die, really.
Our third nomination goes to a documentary based around experiencing English Christmas from a different culture's point of view, the way they adapt to the new environment and the changes they faced.
The other day I went, me and my girlfriend, we went to Burger King and we were having something to eat, and there was an old man and he was just staring at me the whole time. So I smiled at him a couple of times and he was just frowning at me. In the end I said to him, "Excuse me, is there a problem, sir?" And he said, he just frowned at me and looked at me and he goes to me, "Get back to your own country." So I just looked at him and I was really annoyed at the time, but to be honest with you, I just had to laugh about it because I thought, well, I'm here, you know.
Now, on to this evening's final nomination. It is titled Wigilia, the Polish word for Christmas Eve. This piece seeks to highlight the key differences between the traditional Christmas in Poland compared to the UK traditions. Let's have a look. So in Poland, the name Wigilia is actually the name that we use for the whole day of 24th, which is our Christmas Eve basically. The funny thing is, Parents always send the youngest kids into the living room or to another room to look for the first star on the sky. And as soon as the kids will see the first star, that's the time for us to start the Christmas Eve dinner. Then we eat the dinner, sing some Christmas carols, and then again after that, the youngest kid goes underneath the Christmas tree and they give away all the presents. So we don't get the presents on the 25th, we get them on the 24th.
Congratulations to all the nominees for their sterling effort. After viewing all of the documentaries, our audiences have decided to vote Connor Thompson, A Homeless Winter, as their winner. Congratulations, Tom.
Let's welcome Connor Thompson tonight with us. There you go, Connor.
Well,
that's the award
much
for the winning documentary.
Congratulations. How does it feel to have won?
It feels great. I'm really grateful that I got the chance to make this film and that I won.
So could you tell us a little bit about the challenges that you faced during filming?
Yeah, it was really hard to find a homeless person who was willing to do an interview and talk about what they face, because they're quite ashamed.
It's a sensitive topic, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Did you avoid any aspects?
I avoided, like, I didn't want to talk about the family or why they're homeless in case they got emotional.
So you're more focused on what it was like being homeless and stuff?
Yeah, I wanted to look at what it's like being homeless in the winter and what help there is for them.
Cool. What would you say was the inspiration, why you wanted to do it?
I just wanted to draw attention to what they face daily, especially in winter, because the weather's quite harsh in winter.
So could you go through like the best and the worst aspects of the whole production then?
Yeah, the best I'd say was the interview. June was really good. She gave us a good insight into her world and really opened up to us well. And the worst, I'd say we needed to focus more on stabilising the shots, because they shift a bit too much for my liking.
So would you like to improve that and change that a little bit?
Yeah, just make the camera more stable.
Right.
Well, congratulations for winning. Would you like to tell the viewers where they could see the full documentary?
Yeah, if you'd like to watch the full documentary, it's on my YouTube channel. Just search Connor Thompson and you'll see it there.
Well, thank you, Connor, and one more time, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's everything from us tonight. We hope you enjoyed the show. Tune in again in the new year for more of the Teesside Best Amateur Films.